Hi everybody. Alright, I'm kind of uploading late, but don't worry about it. I'm going to do like a good 6 videos or so for today. Donald was right according to Jim Cramer of Mad Money. Getting this from MSN via CNBC. When Trump basically talked about the stock market via Washington Post, he was right, says Jim Cramer. And Jim Cramer actually kind of goes a little bit further. And remember where Trump said that there was a bubble? Well, Jim Cramer basically says that last week Trump told Washington Post that there was a bubble in the economy and the stock market coming because of the stock market being inflated. And here's the thing, Trump never said big bubble. So Jim Cramer of Mad Money is actually now saying there is a big financial bubble coming. That's his word, folks. I don't know if he really thought Trump said it or if he's adding to it. Remember, these guys can't come out and say that it's going to, drop off 75 points, 4 days in a row and then stagger upward. They can't say that. Or 750 points, my bad. They can't legally say any of that. But they can kind of say, there's something going on, get ready. And it's worth pondering Mr. Trump's view because whatever your political orientation, it doesn't make any difference. The levels and the conclusions are arguably right, at least for a certain group of people living in certain places, namely rich people living in expensive places. The Mad Money host said. So this is basically it, folks. The big rich people are really going to get boned. So there's a big frickin' bubble coming, folks, according to this dude, this guy here. And I'm sorry for moving it around, but there really is a big bubble coming, folks. These guys aren't just celebrities on TV shows. I'm certain if these guys never went to formal college, which most of them have their MBAs, probably even doctorates in finance, which I would love. I'm sorry, guys, I'm an analyst. I like my numbers. I don't like math. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a bean counter. I don't enjoy bean counting. Ask any chemistry instructor I've had. Yet, ask any physics instructor what I did, and I was doing Calc 3, Calc 4 within weeks because the math was fun. Because, the physics was fun. I've never been a bean counter, though. I don't think I would ever take any major job in Wall Street because that's not what I like to do. But Donald was right. There's a big bubble coming. Jim Cramer of Mad Money on Wall Street and Main Street, folks. Let me go over that one more time because Trump did not actually say big bubble in the economy and the stock market is inflated. And this guy actually uses the word big bubble. So that's his leaking word. That's his word he leaked. Coming from the Washington Post, big bubble in the economy, and then the stock market is inflated. So this is what this guy's saying, folks. And this is why I still pay attention to the MSN. You can do it if you want, but ladies and gentlemen, there are reasons you do, and there are reasons you don't. Now, a couple of the reasons I haven't watched the MSN nearly on TV as much is because for like 2 or 3 days straight, the weather was being reported as we were going to get a super blizzard because up north in Michigan, past the Mackinac Bridge, they did. So these are our prophets, ladies and gentlemen. The guy's warning us before it happens. We have a potential presidential candidate or a presidential candidate warning us. Now we have a guy on the news who basically studies money for a living and the markets thereof. So I think it's very safe to say that there are 3 sources of 3 different banks doing shady things. Now we have a presidential candidate and now a money analyst telling you there is a big bubble coming. The best thing you can do, ladies and gentlemen, is if you haven't gone out and gotten like 100 packs of those like noodles with the with the sauce inside the bag, or some MREs, or one of the big buckets from Liberty Foods that I've been showing you guys, you might want to do it. Make sure you guys got about 100 meals between family members, etc. And hopefully a case of water per family member. All the meds you need, because one of the first things that is going to get hiked through the roof, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be medical care. And if you have all your medicines that you need, life's going to be easier for you. I'm not saying the best, saying easier. Thank you.